Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dan on Sports. Are you all set to place a wager on the big game on Sunday between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles? Yeah, that game. 6:30 p.m. kickoff on Fox. Well, if you place a bet, you're not alone. You're not even close to being alone. It's expected a record $1.39 billion will be bet on the big game on Sunday, and that's up from last year when something like what? $1.25 billion was bet. According to the president of the American Gaming Association, Bill Miller, no single event unites sports fans like the Super Bowl. No kidding. One of the big reasons the NFL is so popular. You can bet on the games, and now you can legally bet on the games in 38 states. So if they're expecting a record amount of $1.39 billion to be wagered, you've got to figure that is going to go even higher, that number. If you account for the entire world placing a bet on this game, you're into the billions of dollars. But a record amount of $1.39 billion expected to be wagered on the game, and 80% of those bets will be placed beginning during the weekend. So it's going to be fascinating. Now, a couple of other notes. The Kansas City Chiefs are favored. They're 1.5-point favorites. That has not changed that much. 1.5-point favorites for Kansas City, and the over-under for the game is 48.5 points. This is the third straight Super Bowl for the Chiefs. They're going for the three-peat. We all know about that. And they would be the first NFL team to win 3 straight Super Bowls if they emerge victorious on Sunday. But this is the first time out of those 3 the Chiefs are going into the game as favorites. Did you know that? The Chiefs were underdogs against the Philadelphia Eagles 2 Super Bowls ago, and last year they were underdogs against the San Francisco 49ers. And we all know what happened. Kansas City won both games. So will that be a jinx? The fact that in this third straight Super Bowl for Kansas City, they're going in for the first time as favorites? We shall see. I'll have my pick in a couple of days. But the Chiefs are 1.5-point favorites, and the over-under for the game is 48.5 points. Now, prop bets. Very interesting who's drawing all the attention as far as prop bets. What's a prop bet, Dan? Well, you're betting on a certain instance, something to happen, whether it's an individual or whatever. And, is this running back going to rush for how many yards? Is that quarterback going to throw for how many touchdowns? Right now, the 2 players drawing the most attention as of this recording, as far as prop bets are concerned, are the Eagles running back Saquon Barkley. Giants fans remember him? And the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce. Does Kelce have a girlfriend? But anyway, they're drawing the most attention. Kelce and Barkley. And it should be interesting. So there you have it. Right now, it looks as if we're going to have a record amount bet on this game of $1.39 billion. That's right. $1.39 billion. Before you know it, we're going to be talking real money. That's going to do it for Dan on Sports. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I'd appreciate a thumbs up because that really helps the channel grow, and that's what we are trying to do. And again, I'll be back with my Super Bowl pick in a couple of days. Thanks for watching.